Good morning. In this session, we are going to see about a topic machine time calculation in the subject process planning and cost estimation. The course outcome of the topic is identify the machining time for various operations carried out in different machines. The machine time calculation is used to estimate the total cost of any product involving the machining operation. The machining cost is to estimate primarily. In order to estimate the machining cost, one has to calculate the machining time required for these machining operations. After knowing the machining time and rate of machining, the total machining cost can be calculated. Therefore, the estimation of machining time for various operations such as lathe, drilling, boring, shaping, planing, milling and grinding operations are very essential in the cost estimation activity. Then what is machining? Machining is a process in which a cutting tool is used to remove small chips of material from the workpiece. To perform the operation, relative motion is required between the tool and work. Then machining time. It is the time when a machine is actually processing something. Generally, the machining time is the term used when there is a removal of unwanted material. For example, in drill press, machining time is when a cutting edge is moved forward and make a hole. Machine time calculation for lathe operation. For lathe operation, time required is equal to L by F into L. L is a length, F is a feet, and N is a speed and RPM. For calculating the job, N is equal to 1000 into S into pi d. Length of cut. It is a distance travelled by a tool to machine the workpiece is calculated as follows. L is equal to approach length plus length of the workpiece to be machined plus over travel. Approach is a distance a tool travels from the time it touches the workpiece until it cut to the full depth. Over travel is the distance that tool is feed while it is not cutting. It is a distance over which the tool idles before it enters and after leaves it the cut. These terms are explained in the figure below for a cutting operation on the lathe. It is a figure. Here total tool travel is equal to length of the job plus approach plus over travel. It's a problem. First problem. A mild steel bar 100 mm long and 38 mm diameter is turned to 35 mm dia and was again turned to diameter of 32 mm over a length of 40 mm as shown in figure. The bar is machined at both ends to give a chamfer of 45 degree into 5 mm after facing. Calculate the machining time. Assume the cutting speed of 60 meter per minute and feed is equal to 0.4 mm per revolution. The depth of cut is not exceed to 3 mm in any operations. Here is a mild steel bar, a length of 100 mm and diameter is 38 mm. It should be turned to 38 mm to be turned to 35 mm dia, and it has a diameter of 32 mm over a length of 40 mm as shown in figure, and there we need a chamfer of 45 degree into 5 mm after facing. We have to calculate the machining time. First operation, the turning operation. It is a basic operation for a turning operation from 38 mm to 35 mm. Here speed S is equal to 60 meter per second minute. D diameter is equal to 38 mm. N is equal to formula as per the formula 1000 into S by pi d. Then we can get the answer. N is equal to 503 RPM. The time taken is equal to length of cut by RPM into feet. That is 0.5 minute. Second operation is a external relief. For that, N is equal to 60 into 1000 by pi d. that for length 40, diameter 35 and speed is equal to 60 meter per minute. The time taken answer is 0.18 minute. For third operation is a facing on both ends. The length of cut is equal to divided by 2. The diameter and the speed and the revolution per minute is, we know the time for facing one end is equal to 0.08 and for both end is equal to 0.16. Fourth final operation is a chamfering operation, 45 degree into 5 mm. The length is 5 mm and the speed is equal to 545 rpm and the total time is equal to entire time. We have to add the entire time, that is 0.50 plus 0.18 plus 0.16 plus 0.04 is equal to 0.88 minute. Thank you.